In the words of another legendary MC, Chuck D from the group Public Enemy, Nas becomes the CNN of the streets. You see, you got to put it in context. In 93, 94, there was no social media. There was no iTunes. There was no Spotify. And so the way that we got information was through a CD, a tape, or a record. And so Nas is sharing his story. And what he's doing, y'all, he's disrupting America's dominant ideology of race, using his music to challenge color blindness in America's racial politics. He's saying, yo, there's two Americas that I live in. I live in with the America of the haves and the have-nots. And I'm not treated always the same. And so he's articulating that through his story. One of the tracks on Illmatic is called New York State of Mind. And what Nas does, he uses imagery skills to paint a picture of his city. And he shows the struggles of living in an urban area struck by violence, crime, and poverty. In New York State of Mind, Nas represents a critical view of New York, and particularly Queens. And in our American dominant culture, we see and experience the American empire dynamics. The American empire dynamics are what? Individualism, consumerism, cynicism, the feeling of distrust, exploitation, hostility, vengeance, violence, and militarism. So these are the things that are happening around Nas's environment that he is experiencing and he sees that's going on, and he's rapping about it, and he calls it a New York state of mind. So as we, the people of God, are living in this time, in an empire complex, what does it mean for you and I, the people of God, to have a kingdom state of mind?